To get the app and catch these must-see matchups live. Oh, great fake from Boston, who lays it in.
Bennett Stewart over double-figure scores for the Liberty. Clark feeding Samuelson out of that double team.
Boston gets it back to Clark, sidesteps Howard. She will launch and knock down a three.
Establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
Last tough angle, Mitchell pushing. Clark has got 5 3-pointers here tonight. Dantas will shoot the three.
There's just 1 of 5.
How about back? Bidley running the floor there.
Clark another rebound, tosses ahead, Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was...
Ray works her way inside, and all sorts of defenders in the way for Indiana as Clark bounces ahead and Mitchell beats the pack back.
When you talk about elite shot makers and game changers, Caitlin Clark is a name that stands out immediately. Caitlin Clark plays with confidence, creativity, and fearless energy every time she steps on the court. From the moment Caitlin Clark crosses half court,
Clark feeds Boston. Shot clock down to 4. Boston on the drive. Boston fades and hits.
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3.
By the dream, getting back in transition defense, because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone and another triple goal.
Wallace trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot.
She's had both looks to score and been able to pass the ball out to open shooters.
Trapping horns.
Oh, launches and connects on a three.
Clark was most recently named Rookie of the Month in the WNBA. The confidence personified by the young.
the defense has to stay alert because she has the ability to score from almost anywhere. One of the most dangerous parts of Caitlin Clark's game is her deep shooting range. Caitlin Clark can pull up from well beyond the three-point line and knock it down with confidence. Her quick release and smooth mechanics make her extremely tough to guard. But Caitlin Clark is much more than just a scorer.
What a pass. And Wallace, some score power on the court. Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets...
Talking about with Kingsley Samuelson at the 4.
Clark bounce pass it, Smith again.
Connects.
Beautiful, watch this. Drives.
A guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have the taste out of their mouth from a difficult night against the Golden State Valkyries. Here's Caitlin Clark on the drive, sets up Boston, and she's got Indiana.
Mitchell with 5 seconds left. Cross court Clark. Does Clark see the clock? Handoff Samuelson. Who buries a 3?
Clear 8, shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot fall.
Her passing ability is elite. Caitlin Clark has exceptional court vision and understands how to manipulate defenses. She delivers sharp bounce passes through traffic, throws perfect no-look assists, and fires cross-court passes right into her teammate's shooting pocket. Caitlin Clark reads defensive rotations quickly and makes smart decisions in real time. She knows when to take over and when to set up others, which makes her a complete offensive threat.
That shot won't fall from Haley Jones. Indiana has a chance to take the lead. Alyssa Smith, outlet pass, it's Clark.
They're hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark, who cans the 3.
She had a defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3. Give her just an inch. She just needs to find a way to get a little bit of space.
Here's Clark turning the corner, lays it in.
But going right, she has such a great change of pace, and she's learned to play through the
Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and shot.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feet.
Another key strength of Caitlin Clark is her ball handling. She controls the tempo with patience and creativity. Using hesitation dribbles, quick crossovers, and changes of speed, Caitlin Clark creates separation from defenders. In transition, she pushes the pace and turns defense into instant offense. In half-court sets, she remains calm, reading the defense before attacking at the perfect moment. Caitlin Clark's basketball IQ truly separates her.
Has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb is good.
I think she said, I'm 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Al.
For Minnesota early, Bridget Carlton gets rolling. She was a little bit quiet last night. 2 points for Carlton.
They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that called at all.
Caitlin Clark
Trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay it in.
Clock. Kelsey Mitchell. And just
who have a 9-point third-quarter lead. Mitchell isolating on Thomas. Clark needs one. Finally has.
Courtesy of Caitlin Clark's 13th assist, just reading the defense so well.
Clark trying to shake free, get some space, did not take the 3, drives. Smith gets loose and lays it in.
She recognizes mismatches instantly and adjusts her strategy. If defenders trap her, Caitlin Clark finds the open teammate. If they switch, she attacks the weaker matchup. If they sag off, she confidently takes the shot. Caitlin Clark understands the game at a high level and plays with...
watch these plays right here. Good basket cut, and then instead of trying to challenge against the shot blocker inside, she kicks it to Kenley. Working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot.
The only person shooting better from the 3 by percentage than her teammate Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right.
Hits the deck, an opportunity here for Chicago. Here is Carter. Kicking it out. Evans fakes the 3, takes the 2, and knocks it down.
As Melissa Smith went to the line and did in fact complete the 3-point play.
What do we have? 3 back behind the back. Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects.
Especially adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops it in.
We're going to expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Clark, she's putting up.
Purpose every possession. Beyond the skills and highlights, Caitlin Clark brings passion and leadership. She competes hard, energizes the crowd, and inspires her teammates. Watching Caitlin Clark isn't just about seeing great plays.
Clark, pull up 3, at 1.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Kate!
Indiana, at least in the fourth quarter, an 8-3 rebounding advantage. Clark pulls, fires.
Be their 3rd. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
Indiana Fever arguably playing and statistically playing some of the best basket.
Burke has missed the 3 in the last 3 games. She had made 7 in a row over her last 2.
Or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects.
You, and this guy is the president of...
For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
It's about witnessing a player who can shift the momentum of a game in seconds. If you enjoyed these Caitlin Clark highlights, make sure to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more basketball content and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. More exciting highlights are coming. Stay tuned.